The Bahamas election is in 2026. That is 17 months away and three parties are trying to govern the Bahamas. I will tell a short but sweet story on the current administration and the previous administration. I know I might miss a lot, but come take a ride into some garrison politics in Bahamian democracy. I don't know if you're ready, but hey, let's go. The Bahamas' national debt is $12.8 billion. This new day Brave Davis PLP government contributed $2.4 billion to the national debt from 2021 through 2025. And that's over $6.4 billion borrowed in the 3 terms the PLP served in governance and over $2.8 billion collected in value-added tax. There's the immigration scandal, the housing scandal, the passport office scandal, and there's a crisis in the healthcare system. National insurance needs to be restructured so it could be more beneficial for all Bahamians, and the educational system needs to be overhauled. The roads is horrible, crime and corruption is running rampant. Unemployment is high. Value-added tax still isn't structured properly, and Bahamians still don't know where our VAT revenue is going. This Brave Davis administration traveling more than United Airways and American Airlines combined. And there's the Royal Bahamas Police Force. There is talks that they are being alleged that they are being involved in extreme gang affiliation and drug trafficking, and police brutality is at an all-time high, whereas police don't go after 4 men who are heavily armed, who are ready to kill anything in sight, but will hurt or kill 1 or 2 individuals for the most pettiness reasons. But there is 4 high-profile incidents involving the police that have the public already lose trust and accountability in their organizations, and here are the 4 incidents. 1. The killing of Arzario Major. 2. The killing of D'Angelo Evans. 3. The Calvin Road graveyard shooting of Dogbite Ryder and Spider. 4. The hottest of them all, the Michael Johnson and Brejon Ferguson Bank of the Bahamas airport robbery incident, and the killing of bank robbery suspects and potential witnesses. 1. Michael Wheelchair Fox Jr. was killed either by the police or YBM or DSO. 2. Oral Roberts, killed by men in a government-plated vehicle. 3. Dino Smith and a young female ambushed and killed gangland style. 4. Akale Holmes currently on bail and is a key witness in the Michael Johnson and Brejon Ferguson case. After the voice notes was released on Michael Johnson and Brejon Ferguson, a major investigation happened on the police force, and after that an American indictment came down on several men on the police force and defense force, and many multi-million-dollar drug busts started getting seized, and a major investigation opened up on several men who are involved in 3 top Bahamian gangs who are using the police force and defense force to smuggle drugs and guns and people into Canada and America. Now that this is happening, it opened the public eyes wide open to see. This ride your wave with Brave administration is playing for keeps. Now Brave Davis is in power. It is known that he was a lawyer for one of the biggest drug kingpins of the 90s in the Bahamas. The well-known General Samuel Knowles aka 90 aka 90. That was the general name, and don't wear it out. That's who Brave Davis represented for many years. Let's go back to how Brave Davis got the power he had today. Let me explain why crime is so high and spiraling out of control. Did the people forgot Brave Davis inherit so many of the supporters from the Perry Christie administration? Brave Davis forgot that the former Prime Minister played garrison politics in 2010 to win the 2012 election that caused the murder count in the Bahamas in 2012 to be 125, and it was shattered in 2014 with the count being 148. Many of supporters within that administration still fighting through the death cycle that plagued their families. The 10 years the PLP played garrison politics just to win 2 elections, they sacrificed many supporters' families just to win votes, turning the Bahamian democracy to garrison politics. And right now, just because of these 3 key players in Parliament like this one, the Minister of National Security is suspected to be number 1 into seeing that he only certain players. Citizens of the Bahamas, this is the type of regime that we are now held captive therewith. A new beginning begins with the coalition of independence. You go home this time with your inheritance, not a bragging right.